Jurassic World Rebirth. 5 years after the dramatic events of Jurassic World Dominion, the world has adapted to the presence of dinosaurs. However, due to climate shifts and human intervention, most of the prehistoric creatures have been confined to isolated, equatorial regions that mimic their original habitats. These areas are heavily monitored to prevent human-dinosaur conflicts. Yet black market operations and illegal genetic experimentation persist in the shadows. The film introduces Zora Bennett, Scarlett Johansson, a highly skilled covert operations specialist working for a powerful pharmaceutical corporation. She is approached by the company's executive, Martin Krebs, Rupert Friend, with a high-stakes mission: retrieve viable genetic samples from 3 of the largest remaining dinosaur species. The pharmaceutical company believes that the dinosaurs' DNA could lead to groundbreaking medical advancements, including a cure for rare diseases. Despite her reservations, Bennett accepts the mission, assembling an elite team that includes Duncan Kincaid, Mahershala Ali, her seasoned and pragmatic second-in-command, Dr. Henry Loomis, Jonathan Bailey, a paleontologist who has spent years studying the genetic evolution of dinosaurs, Philippa Pip Vance, Philippine Velge, a tech specialist responsible for drone surveillance and tracking, Marco Ruiz, Bechir Silvan, a field medic and former military operative. Their destination: Isla Sorna, the once-abandoned Site B, where InGen conducted its original dinosaur experiments. Satellite scans have revealed unusual activity on the island, suggesting that something is still alive and evolving there. Upon arriving via helicopter, the team quickly realizes that the island is not the desolate ruin they expected. Lush jungles have reclaimed old facilities, and the sounds of enormous creatures echo through the dense foliage. Their initial scans indicate that the island is home to much larger and more aggressive dinosaur species than anticipated. As they move deeper into the jungle, they stumble upon a wrecked boat near the shore. Inside, they find Ruben Delgado, Manuel Garcia Rulfo, and his 3 children: Lena, Luna Blaise, David Iacono, and Sophia, Audrina Miranda. The family had been stranded on the island after a freak accident involving Mosasaurus, an enormous aquatic dinosaur that lurks just offshore. Ruben, a marine biologist, reveals that his expedition was sent to document the resurgence of prehistoric marine life. But their mission took a tragic turn when their boat was attacked. He warns Bennett's team that the dinosaurs on Isla Sorna are not normal. As they proceed, the group discovers an abandoned InGen facility, overgrown and seemingly untouched for decades. Inside, they uncover horrifying evidence: failed genetic experiments, dinosaurs that were engineered with unnatural mutations. These creatures, left to evolve unchecked, have become stronger, faster, and more intelligent. Among the most dangerous new species they encounter are Tyrannovinator, a terrifying hybrid of Tyrannosaurus, Rex and Velociraptor with enhanced predatory instincts, Giganotovenator, a massive, nocturnal predator with bioluminescent skin, allowing it to ambush prey in the dark, Aculopsaurus, a pack-hunting herbivore with razor-sharp beaks and a disturbing level of intelligence. Dr. Loomis theorizes that these creatures were never meant to exist, failed experiments that should have been destroyed. Instead, they adapted, bred, and became the dominant species on the island. The mission takes a dangerous turn when Martin Krebs, the corporate representative who sent Bennett's team, arrives with his own heavily armed security force. He reveals his true intentions. He never intended to use the DNA for medical research. Instead, his company plans to weaponize the dinosaurs, selling genetically engineered hybrids to the highest bidder. Krebs mercenaries attempt to capture several dinosaurs using electrified nets and tranquilizers, but their interference triggers an all-out disaster. The creatures, sensing a threat, begin attacking the intruders. One by one, Krebs' team is wiped out in a brutal battle against the genetically enhanced dinosaurs. During the chaos, Bennett and her team manage to free the Delgado family and retreat to the island's abandoned control center. With limited resources, they realize their only hope of escape is to reactivate the island's emergency beacon to signal for rescue. As night falls, the team makes their way through the ruins of the old Jurassic Park structures, pursued by the Tyrannovinator. In a desperate last stand, Duncan Kincaid sacrifices himself to buy the others time. Using explosives salvaged from the facility, he lures the monstrous predator into a trap, triggering a massive explosion that partially collapses the jungle. Bennett, Reuben, Loomis, and the children finally reach the emergency beacon, sending a distress signal to the mainland. However, just as they prepare for extraction, the Mosasaurus emerges once more, blocking their escape route. In a breathtaking sequence, Bennett uses her skills and quick thinking to outmaneuver the massive creature, leading it into a shallow lagoon where it becomes trapped. As rescue helicopters arrive, the survivors are airlifted off the island, leaving behind the ruins of Isla Sorna and its unnatural inhabitants. Back on the mainland, Dr. Loomis delivers a chilling revelation. The genetic material that led to the creation of the mutated dinosaurs may have already been smuggled off the island by corporate insiders. If true, this means that new, more dangerous hybrids could emerge anywhere in the world. The film ends with a shadowy figure in a corporate office, examining a canister of dinosaur DNA, marked with the InGen logo, hinting at the possibility of yet another dark chapter in the Jurassic saga. The dangers of genetic manipulation. Jurassic World Rebirth reinforces the core message of the franchise. Tampering with nature has unpredictable and often catastrophic consequences. Corporate greed versus ethical responsibility. The film critiques the reckless ambition of corporations, willing to exploit scientific breakthroughs for profit, regardless of the potential consequences. Humanity's place in nature. As dinosaurs continue to exist alongside humans, the film raises important questions about coexistence and whether humankind is truly prepared to share the planet with these ancient creatures. My final opinion, Jurassic World Rebirth revitalizes the franchise with an intense, suspenseful story that blends action, horror, and ethical dilemmas. With Gareth Edwards directing and a stellar cast led by Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, and Jonathan Bailey, the film promises a fresh take on the Jurassic saga, while staying true to the thrilling and cautionary spirit of the original. Jurassic Park. Fans can expect breathtaking visuals, pulse-pounding chase sequences, and a story that sets the stage for even greater dangers in future installments. Please subscribe for more films and movies, explanation and breakdown in different languages. Thank you.